I look up from my bed at white walls and a white ceiling.
白衣の天使ってのもいいもんだよね。
And a maid outfit.
いい加減コスプレから離れてください。テーマソングが不快な量販店で売ってましたけど。
あれ店内でエンドレスだからずっと聴いてると洗脳されちゃいそう。男の子にはどっちが好み？メイド or ナース。
I'm not sure I want to commit to a single answer.
それってカレー味のその先ストップ。
Benio stops her just in time. What was she about to say? Curry flavored what?
場所柄をわきまえてください。
おお、すまんです。
Yes, this is a hospital. They sewed up my wounds and gave me a blood transfusion. I thought I'd be back home after sleeping overnight, but apparently I was in much worse shape than that. I still can't believe I've been hospitalized.
あんなにいっぱい血を流したんだから当たり前です。一生になってもいいんですか？
We've left out the inappropriate word.
いきなり何するんですか？自主規制はファシズムの始まりですよ。
でも1週間ぐらいで退院できるんでしょ？
Somehow. I'm not Izawa, but that was still reckless of me, though I probably wouldn't have done it if I was in full control of myself.
そういえばイザワッチは今日来ないんだっけ？メールはみんなに送ったんだけど見てないのかな？
Ah, his sister came earlier.
兄貴に似てない背の高い子？
She said she was coming in his place. I point to the vase of flowers next to my bed. She brought them here.
じゃあイザワもメール読んだんだ。自分で来ればいいのに。
She pouts.
へえ、妹いたんだ。
しかも噂によると出来がいいっぽいですよ。
性格良さそうな子だったよね。
It still feels like genetics doesn't apply to those two. I wish her brother would take after her more.
そういえばさ、ギグのサイトで笑えるキャッチコピーついてたの見た？
いかにも極悪そうな名前ですね。いつか勇者に退治されそうです。
Come to think of it, someone's already uploaded a video of the fight with the internet. I haven't watched it since I was worried it'd make my scar hurt.
勝てたのはアキヒトが怪我したおかげだもんね。ゆっくり休んで。
Next to my bed are a bunch of get-well gifts. As per tradition, there's a cantaloupe and some stuff in boxes. You spent a lot on this stuff.
ギグからギャラの入金がこないだ作ったネット口座に。
How much? Haru raises a few fingers. It's a large enough amount to feel a sense of accomplishment. That's pretty good. I wonder where they get that kind of money from.
オプションもついたので、その金額になったようです。
The option? Option? From Mayoki, that term sounds like a bonus in a shooting game.
勝利者ボーナスです。試合も盛り上がってましたし、次はベースのギャラアップも間違いなしですね。
Next time. It feels weird hearing her say that like it's nothing.
どうしたの？
Nothing, just thinking it's nice that there is a next time. I think back on our fights up until now. Stinging fragments of memory come back to me.
まあそうだよね。今までは負けたら即ゲームオーバーだったわけだもんね。
無限コンティニュー万歳です。
コンニューって
そうやってまた。どうせゲーム用語だと思ってバカにしてますね。英語でも普通に続きって意味です。
普通にわからなかっただけだよ。
That's enough.
はい。
But seriously, are we doing this again? The three of them look at each other.
私はやりますよ。マーダラーブラックドラゴンの名に恥じぬよ。
She burns with a sense of duty I can't understand.
こうやって大金も入るしね。やめる理由がないかな。今のところは。やばくなったらエスケープするのはおはるさん得意だよ。
Haru's motivation is simple and firm. When the world ends, I'm sure she'll be among the last survivors. One of us isn't here though, but I guess we don't need to ask him. So, what about you, Benio?
私も同意見。
Oh, that's a more positive response than before. Benio seems more cheery somehow.
こうして名前を高めていけばさ、それが私たちの力になるんじゃないかって思うの。力？正しいことを肯定できる力、間違ったことを否定できる力、どう使うかは置いといても、いつか力は絶対に必要になると思うから。
Sounds just like you.
ベニオちゃん、真面目っ子。同じ愛と平和を訴えるなら、頭空っぽでも人気アイドルの方が効果的という話ですね。把握しました。
That sounded very sarcastic.
別に深い意味はありません。
The true purpose of the gigs is still unclear. The death goddess's prophecy remains a thorn in my side. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't see a reason to turn around and flee just yet. And the price is appealing enough that I'm willing to give this another shot. That is a lot though, we'd better hide it just in case. Mayuki sighs weakly.
しまってほしいのはあれもなんですが。
Are you talking about his penis? Huh? I follow Mayuki's gaze to a classic gravure magazine, okay.
うわ突っ込んではならぬことを。
Bino suddenly freaks out.
実はさっきからずっと気づいてたんだけど、見て見ぬふりしてたのに。
Tell me about that sooner!
女子にエロ本見せつけといて逆ギレしないでください。
It wasn't there earlier, I swear!
差し入れ。
Oh, it's from Haru. The culprit is in this very room. You don't have to go that far.
持て余してんじゃないかって、おはるさん気を利かせてあげたのに。
Just because I'm young doesn't mean I need it constantly. The door opens with optimal timing.
先輩先輩
Hey, it's Ayaya
お怪我は大丈夫でありますか？
and Kagome. Two girls in school uniforms. Both of them immediately lock onto it. The misunderstanding accelerates. No one can stop it now.
実物よりも写真に端的するようになったと。秋人は遠いところへ行ってしまったようだな。
Stop with a meaningful smirk. Yes, that's right. This is the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
それで先輩のお怪我の方はいかがでしょうか？
Ayaya's face is still red, but I don't feel like saying anything about it now. It looks like I'll be back to school next week. My nerves are fine, so it's nothing serious.
それは何よりです。
Ayaya looks relieved. I feel relieved myself when I see that. But meanwhile, Kagome is.
もくもく。
She's eating the eclairs the others brought here. The gifts have completely lost their original purpose. At least ask the guy in the hospital bed before eating his food.
秋人のために買ってきたが、私が食べてもいいな。
Wow, that was terrible acting.
たかが遠足で怪我して帰ってくるようなバカには。
Black eyes shoot through me with steel sharpness. I don't even make a sound.
遠足ですか？
The only person here who doesn't know about communes.
まあ、そんなようなもんってことなの。
Benio is a big help at times like this. I'm glad to have one of her at home. I take my chance to redirect the conversation. And by the way, I saw Yoshimori downtown recently. I put it into words. I feel like someone just gave me a body blow.
兄ちゃんとですか？
そうなの？教えてくれればよかったのに。
Sorry, so much was going on I forgot. I saw her during work, so I couldn't talk much, but she seemed fine.
そうなんですか。最近連絡取れなかったんでかなり心配してたんですけど、元気なら何よりでございます。
ほんとよかった。よくなったんだね、吉森さん。
Benio's smile brings the topic to an end. Yoshimori might be in a commune now, but that's just my guess. They may just be friends. Worrying about someone I barely know is a meaningless and powerless delusion.
干渉は泥沼だ。そこは見えず踏み込めば足を取られる。今度は足一本では済まないぞ。
A childhood friend with a warped personality is one of the worst things you can have in life. She sees through me no matter what. I know, but first, give me that chocolate. Koguma reflexively touches a few fingers to her mouth. She smiles mockingly.
マンダムですね。
It's very, very rare to see Koguma taken aback like that. A priceless sight. Oh, the room suddenly drops in temperature.
いい度胸だ。
Oh shit! She casually pulls out a kukri knife that doesn't belong in this white room.
今どっから出しましたか？
No! Long story short, I almost died in the hospital. After my guests left. Yes? Hey, it's Hisoka. In ambush.
こんにちは。
You came too? She's holding a plastic bag in one hand. She must have brought something too. Unlike a certain someone, she probably won't eat it herself. Who told you where I was?
ひなおりさんに。
I'm impressed she got a straight answer out of her. The terror from earlier is still fresh in my mind. You okay?
それ、UFO 逆。
Ah, good point.
元気
Pretty much.
よかった。
Thank you. Again, things feel strangely awkward when we talk.
これ、お見舞い。
Oh, thank you. I take the plastic bag. Inside is bread. A full loaf, about 6 slices. Not sure how to react to this. Ah, it's not a joke. Apparently, this is a serious gift.
食パン、嫌い
I've got nothing against it. This isn't really about whether I like it or not. Sorry, thank you. I'll eat it later. She's completely serious. Well, more like expressionless, but that face pushes me into accepting it.
召し上がれ。
I look at the weight in my hand with a stiff smile. I'm really not sure what to say now. Can I get any jam or margarine for it? I don't like margarine. I prefer butter.
じゃ、学園で。
Sorry to make you come out here. She leaves. I'm left with bread. Does she really like this kind? Suijima Hisoka is not to be underestimated. We live underneath light, blinding sunlight that won't let me forget it. School, the roof. It's familiar, but I haven't seen it for a week, so it doesn't look any different.
そりゃそうですよ。それなら夏休みさんや春休みさんの立場はどうなるというのですか。
Your face doesn't look different either. She screams as if someone just swung a sword through her back.
フレッシュが、新鮮さが、中心フルーツが足りないとおっしゃるのですか。
Juicy fruitiness?
相変わらずなド S 発言です。病み上がりとはとても思えぬ殺傷力。
Well, I did see you there every day. Ayaya got a perfect attendance for her hospital visits. She's done well to endure the pain of that sadistic comment.
いいのです。愛とはうららな春に咲く花のみにあらず、凍てつく真冬、土の下にしぶとく根を張る愛もまた。そして、いつかは。
There will be a big flood that tears the whole tree out of the ground. She screams as if someone sniped her from a distant rooftop. Though you did keep me from getting bored.
その一言で全てが報われました。ご回復おめでとうございます。
Her voice rings out with a tone befitting the blue sky of early summer. It's nothing to celebrate. I've still got tons of makeup work to do.
それはご愁傷様でした。
She looks like I damaged her somehow.
で、そんな先輩の心の傷を癒すべく、今日は朝5時起きで頑張りました。
She's already recovered. She spreads out the picnic sheet with hamburgers, chicken, and sandwiches.
あやや金星、先輩復活記念スペシャルランチです。たらふく召し上がってください。
This feels like a floral viewing. I don't think I can eat this much.
てっきり猫先輩とかツンデレ様もご一緒かと思いました。
Tsundere-sama. She's never dead though. Everyone has lives of their own. Tsundere-sama being absent is nothing new, but I haven't seen roof-dwelling creature number 1 for weeks now. Did something bad happen again? A black premonition writhers in the back of my mind, but it evaporates in the gentle sunlight.
でもこの一口おにぎりに込められた愛は先輩オンリーですからね。
There's a well-drawn pink heart on it. Is this Tarako? That must have taken a while.
そうなのです。この初恋のピンクを表現するために一粒一粒手作業で古のドット職人並みの血と汗と涙の結晶ですよ。
Seems like it might have a lot more iron and salt than my body needs.
おいしそう。
Roof-dwelling creature number 2 appears. Wanna eat with us? She seems slightly hesitant. You don't have to worry about this Kuhai girl.
気にしてほしいお年頃。
She looks like she's about to dig a hole in the roof just to hide in.
でも
It's fine. I've trained her not to bite people.
教育超教
You should really avoid those delusions. They're not good for your health. Soejima sits down on one corner of the plastic sheet.
全科目のノート休みの間もう一冊分取ってあるから
Eh?
後で渡す
Oh, thanks. Her act of kindness is so random I'm unsure how to react. It's times like this when I feel angry at myself. I need to stop looking at things through such a twisted lens. At times I envy honest people like Benio and Ayaya, though from my point of view their behavior sometimes seems so dangerous it's bad for my heart.
いつの間にやらこんな伏兵が転校生の副島ひそかです
The elder student suddenly bows to the younger one.
一年坊主のあややえにしですよろしくお願いしますです
That it takes surprise even Ayaya. She shrinks back and blinks with confusion.
ツンデレ様に続いて新たなライバルがツンデレ様
Remember the girl in our class who's often absent and gives everyone evil looks? That's one of her aliases.
なぜひなおりさんと言わないの
Speaking the witch's name aloud gets you cursed.
副島先輩は砂尾クール様と草場の陰から呼ばせていただきますね
That's a stupid name. Don't, that's terrible.
砂尾クール様
Mystery girl would be far more accurate. It's still lacking punch and it feels forced.
それでも必要なのです人の数だけ属性は存在するのですから
I'm not sure I understand that logic.
砂尾クール様
She seems to like it. She eats curry bread with 30 times spiciness as she repeats that nickname. Damn, you're actually trying it. I've never seen anyone eat that thing successfully before. Either it's not what we think it is, or she got something from the people who made it. This legendary bread has built a mountain of corpses over the years. Rumor has it they're going to stop selling it very soon.
割と平気よかったらこちらもどうぞ
One man and two women. We have far too many appetizers for the three of us.
ありがとう
She smiled so slightly I barely caught it. I only recently realized Soejima smiles too, just like the rest of us. The sky is blue, the sun is bright, we live underneath light. But night will come again. Night. Outside my window I hear the distant sounds of the light rail carried on the wind before they slowly and quietly fade into the darkness. The last train of the night, a sign that the city has gone to sleep, and fanfare for the party that's about to start on the outskirts. I put my arms through the sleeves of my jacket. After a little hesitation, I open the desk drawer too. The first weapon I ever held. That day, a woman from the edge of the world taught me many things. I could live by killing the world, or live while letting the world kill me. The world's rules, each individual's rules. Everyone experiences that conflict eventually. In my case, it happened sooner than most. Too soon. It was too much for me at that age. This knife is an apple. The act of taking it was a sin, and it's kept me out of paradise ever since. This knife is a snake, wisdom showing me where to go once I left paradise. A weapon to cross beyond the world's borders. A weapon to keep the world from killing me. To ensure I'd remember the red and black emotion I felt when... Unlike last time, I keep it in its sheath as I tuck it under my jacket. A single streak of steel beside me like an invisible bullet.
また遠足に行くのか
Yeah, see you later. Wind blows from the veranda I thought was empty. The sweet smell of a woman's skin drifts inside. Like the wing beats of a raven, the curtain flutters in the night breeze.
今しまったおやつは500円以内か
Leave it alone. It's just a banana, so it doesn't matter.
何をそんなに怯えている誰がお前を殺せると言うんだ
Outside the window, the city's lights cut through the woman's outline. The wind makes the curtains flap, disturbing my heart. The witch whispers to me.
絶対無敵の城壁に守られたお前は王だ気に食わない奴は誰でも殺せるし
どこの誰にも手出しはさせない。それができる力をお前は持っているだろう。
Babylon isn't my power.
ほう。
That's just the monstrous corpse, a tool with no will of its own. My will is the real power, which is why,
だから
no matter how far we go with this, I'm still afraid. Power can hurt people. Power can destroy things. But if you don't have power, the world will kill you. This gentle kingdom never makes any distinction between humans, pebbles, prayers, and despair. So to avoid getting killed, you have to kill, steal, and destroy. You create your happiness with the carcasses of existing happiness. That fundamental contradiction. The curtain flutters, covering Kagume's face. Only her mouth shows a smile.
舞い上がってはいないようだな。ギリギリ及第点をやる。
Thank you so much.